right, it was you and me.
Hello everyone, my name is Nayeema and welcome back to my channel, or two if you are new. And today I'm so excited for this video. I have been wanting to film it all day. I've been preparing for it, and I'm so ready to talk to you guys about Penelope Douglas's new release, TRYST SIX VENOM. Basically, this video today is inspired by Carly from 𝓼𝓸𝓬𝓲. She did a similar video where she looked at Sally Rooney's Spotify and looked at the playlist and tried to decipher what Sally Rooney's new book will be about. And so I'm doing something similar. Penelope Douglas today came out with the synopsis, the cover reveal, the Pinterest board, and then also the Spotify playlist for her new book, TRYST SIX VENOM. I have only seen the cover reveal and I have not looked at the synopsis because I specifically did not want to read that. Kind of wanted to guess myself, and then I was thinking at the end of the video we can go through the synopsis together and see if I was spot on. So first off, we are going to look at the Spotify playlist and I'll tell you guys what I think the book will be about and the vibes that I get from each of the songs and how they'll contribute to the book. It's coming out June 3rd and I'm so excited. I requested an ARC, so fingers crossed that I get it. I'm just so excited. The only thing I know about this book is that it's sapphic FF romance, and I have never read a sapphic romance before, ever. I don't know how. So I was thinking that I'm wondering what you guys, should I make a whole reading vlog reading sapphic romances for the first time, or should I read Penelope Douglas's new book? Let me know what you guys think down below. I do have a few sapphic romances on my radar, so I feel like either would be super fun. I listened to the TRYST SIX VENOM playlist twice now. The first one just to feel the vibes and the energy of the songs, and then the second time I took notes and then wrote what I thought about each of the songs and how they'll contribute to the book. Also, if you see me keep glancing up, I get so nervous about putting candles on my wooden bookshelf because I feel like it's gonna go up into flames. And so I see like there's literally black smudge on top of it. I'm gonna move it actually, but the vibes, I'm leaving it. First things first, we're gonna go over all the songs on the playlist and I'll tell you guys what I think of the vibe and what it means for the book. And after that, we will look at the Pinterest board. I have not looked at the Pinterest board because I kind of wanted it to be a surprise and see if I got, you know, like the vibes correct. And then after that, we're gonna read the synopsis and see if I was correct. Also, I will have Carly's video linked down below. I love Carly. I think she's so cool and comes up with the coolest ideas for videos, and I think that her reading taste is amazing. We have many shared playlists in the millennial fiction, literary fiction world, so I've been really enjoying her videos. And when I saw that Penelope Douglas was going to release a Pinterest board and a Spotify playlist, I knew I had to make this video. I'm so excited. If you're new here, Penelope Douglas is one of my favorite authors. I've read Credence, Birthday Girl, Punk 57, all of the Devil's Night series books, and I recently read Bully, so I'm so excited for her new release. And without further ado, let's get into the Spotify playlist. So the first song was Take Me to the River by 𝓿𝓲𝓬𝓬𝓪. From this song, I got the vibe that there's a girl who doesn't know why she wants someone. They treat her badly, she wants to know why, and she wants to be taken to a river to get kind of grounded and to get clarity and figure out why she feels the way she feels. She doesn't want to feel the way she feels. This person's treating her badly. This person doesn't make her feel good. So from the book perspective, I think that one of the girls, they really do not want to fall in love with the other girl. They treat them badly like the song suggests. I also, while taking notes, I think I took it a little too literally, so some of them might be a little bit weird. The girl treats her badly and she hates her feelings for her, but she just can't help how she feels and she wants clarity on all of that she's feeling. The next song on the playlist is called F-Boy by Hey Violet, and from this song I got the vibe she doesn't want to fall for her because she thinks she's playing her. This entire song was very like upbeat and like talking about how they didn't want to fall for the F-boy. So clear that he's playing her and that she's been through this before. She's not going to fall for it again. That's what I think from the book. She doesn't want to fall for her because she thinks that she's playing her. And then also one of the lyrics was she would rather cut out her tongue than let her kiss her. So she just really wants to stay away. Clearly one of the characters wants to stay away, but they can't. Kind of similar to the first one. Yeah, I just get like this person is not good for them, but they can't help how they feel, and I don't know. I haven't read the book yet. The next girl is Cool Girl, and this is the first song on the playlist I actually knew. So Cool Girl, I got two vibes from this song. I think in the book, one of the girls is going to be like a popular bubblegum pink type of girl, and then one of the girls isn't. Maybe she's like nerdy, maybe she's like emo, I'm not sure yet, But I think that from this song, the girl who's not popular and bubbly wants to be like the cool girl, or the song is just kind of to say like, hey, there's a cool girl in my book, she's popular, she's a brat, she's mean, you know. If this song is just kind of introducing the cool girl, popular girl, then in the song it says she doesn't want to put a label on it but have fun. So she just wants to have fun, she doesn't want anything too serious, she's just hooking up with this girl, and maybe that's what's gonna happen. The next song on the playlist is Head Like a Hole by 9 Inch Nails, and I've actually heard this song many times before. I first like really got into this song because of Miley Cyrus's Black Mirror episode. Head Like a Hole was sampled in her song On a Roll, but personally I like Miley Cyrus's version better. This was really hard for me to decipher. The lyrics are, God, money, I'll do anything for you. Tell me what you want me to. Just tell me what you want me to, or something like that. While listening to this, I could only think about Miley Cyrus's version, like I said. And in those lyrics, it's like, oh, honey, I'll do anything for you. Oh, honey, just tell me what you want me to. And so from this song, I think this song was added into this playlist just for like the aesthetics. I'm getting super emo girl vibes. I think one of the girls is super popular and bubblegum pink and just, you know, super popular, and then the other girl is kind of emo maybe and like wears a lot of black, the rule breaker maybe. So one of the lyrics is head like a hole, black as your soul, I'd rather die than give you control. And so I think that one of the girls doesn't like to be controlled at all. That's why where I'm kind of getting the emo screeching 9 Inch Nails vibe from. And so she doesn't like to be controlled. I think there's definitely like a battle of morality in whatever she's going through, and I'm excited. If my theory is right and one of them is like an emo chick and then the other one is like a bubblegum pink girl, then I think I'm going to absolutely adore this book. Hopefully I am correct. The next song is Bravado by Lorde, and right away I thought this song was just so pretty and beautiful. And so my initial thoughts was one of the girls struggles a lot, and I think this could possibly be the popular girl who's I think is like the bubblegum pink girl. I think that she struggles a lot, and one of the lyrics was, "'Cause I was raised up to be admired, to be noticed. I'm faking glory, lick my lips, toss my hair, and send a smile over." So in my opinion, I think the popular girl doesn't like to be popular. I think she's probably faking everything and she hates pretending that she has everything and that she's an it girl. She wants to find herself and she wants to find her own bravado or bravado, I don't know how to pronounce it. And then another lyric was, I want the applause, the approval. So she like wants people's attention, she wants the approval of everyone, she wants the validation from everyone, but she hates that she needs that and she hates that she wants that. She wants to find herself, I guess. I'm guessing her parents have a big role in her being popular and want her to be, you know, stand out and, you know, be on top. So that's the vibe that I got from Bravado. I think this girl struggles a lot with her own inner demons. She wants to be popular, she doesn't. I think that there's gonna be like a scale and a balance. The next song was Dirty Mind by Boy Epic, and this song was incredibly sexual. So I think it's safe to say, just like every other Penelope Douglas book, that this book is going to have tons of smut, and I'm so excited for it. The next song was Fall by the Bug, and from this song, I just get super dramatic, getting down to business. I think that lots of things are going to go down in this book, not in a super dramatic way, if that makes sense. I think this girl just isn't going to take any, I think the emo girl is not going to take any like shit from someone, and I think that something's going to happen and it's going to be the turning point, and she's like, I'm done, I'm not taking your crap, you know, like that kind of vibe. And so one of the lyrics was let the games begin, and then another one was let the war begin. So I think it's definitely going to be angsty, and I think the emo girl is not going to back down and she's going to stand up for herself. And yeah, hopefully there even is a popular girl and an emo girl, because if there's not, then I'm dumb. That's just the vibe that I'm getting from the books. The next song is Beautiful is Boring by Bones UK, and for this one I got emo vibes again, which also helped to form my opinion that there is some emo, I think there's an emo girl in here. So definitely got emo vibes. I think that from the song is kind of like an angry kind of song about not being traditionally beautiful and not being what people want to see on the cover of magazines. And so from this song I kind of feel like one of the girls, she isn't traditionally beautiful and she has a lot of imperfections that people find ugly. This song isn't emotional. I think this song is saying like, look me in my eyes and like, you can't do it. I know I'm beautiful even though I have all these imperfections. And I think that it just means that one of the heroines is going to be a super strong type who doesn't take any crap, and I'm so excited for it. Song is Heart Heart Head by Meg Myers, and so this song I think is about somebody who can't stop thinking about someone. It's in their heart, it's in their head. How can they pretend when this person is all that is on their mind? And so I think that this is going to be a super intense, super passionate love between these two female characters. The next song is Graveyard, and I actually knew this song. It's Graveyard by Halsey, and one of the lyrics is, the thing you love the most is the detriment. So obviously I think from this song I got the vibe that one of the girls, or both of them, they are ready to burn and crash if that means getting their chance at love. They're ready to crash and burn if that means being with the person that they love. The next song is Celebrity Skin by Hole. This is another one that I feel like I've heard. I think I've heard this song in different movies, but the vibe from this song was just super angsty. Some lyrics were, my name is might have been, my name is never was, my name's forgotten. So, and then another one was, you better watch out, what you wish for, it better be worth it, so much to die for. When I wake up in my makeup, have you ever felt so used up as this? And so I feel like one of the main characters feels like they're being used by the other one. I think that one of them will just feel so much angst, and there will be so much angst in the story. She feels used, she feels degraded, she feels cheap. Another lyric was, well, I'm not feeling cheap. I think that maybe one of the main characters has a hard time trusting the other one because she just feels like she's being used, and she feels underappreciated, and she feels cheap, and she feels like easy access. And so I'm excited. The next song is one of my favorites, and I was so happy to see it on this playlist, and that is Crimson and Clover by Joan Jett and the Blackheads. It's one of my favorite songs of all time. It's just so beautiful. And so again, from this song, I get that this is going to be like a super angsty and super intense love. Some lyrics are, now I don't hardly know her, but I think I could love her. So I think that right away she's kind of interested, and one of the girls is interested in the other one. They're super intrigued by them, and they want to get to know them and see if their connection is one-sided or if it can actually form into something else. Another lyric is, my such a sweet thing, I want to do everything, what a beautiful feeling. One of them is super wrapped up and super intrigued and want to get to know them, and they feel like they could just lay it all on the line for the other. And so I love that. I hope what I want from this book is one of the characters is ready to do anything for the other one. The other one's kind of like, no, like back away. Penelope Douglas is like the queen of bully romances, so I hope there's a little bit of bullying going on. I just hope there's a little bit. And if there's not, I'm sure I'll love it. I'm so excited to read my first sapphic romance. I want this one to be my first one. I'm so pumped. The next song is Girls Like Girls by Hayley Kiyoko, and I actually heard of this song before. I don't think I've ever heard it. Listening to it, I was like, this does not sound familiar. And I think this song is just really setting the tone for the female-female romance that's going to happen in this book. I didn't really get any strong messaging except for Girls Like Girls, and that's what this book is about. The next song is All the Things She Said by, I don't know how to say it, but Tattoo. I love this song, and it's like, all the things she said, all the things she said, running through my head, running through my head, running through my head. So it's that song. It was popular on TikTok a while back. I mean, I knew it beforehand, but if you want to know what I'm talking about, it was a popular song on TikTok. And then another lyric is, being with you has opened my eyes, could I ever believe such a perfect surprise, can't keep her out of her head, everything she said has been trapped in her mind, they say it's my fault, but I want her so much, want to fly her away where the sun and rain come in over my face, wash all the shame, when they stop and stare, don't worry me, because I'm feeling for her what she's feeling for me. I can try to pretend, I can try to forget, but it's driving me mad, going out of my head. So again, I think it's an intense love. Everything that has been said is just like stuck in their head. They're always on their mind, one is always on the other's mind, and it's just like kind of an obsession at this point almost. I might be wrong, I don't know. The next song is Holy by Lolita, and some lyrics are, I love you most, but I'm not worthy, your love is holy. And so for this, I think that one girl thinks she isn't good enough for the other one, which I don't typically like in books. I hate when you get to the end of the book and they're like, oh, I love them, but I'm not good enough for them. And so I think throughout this book, I'm hoping that that's like the vibe and it's not like sprung on us super last minute to like cause a diversion, you know? And so yeah, this one girl thinks she isn't good enough for the other, one is too pure for the other one, and she would give everything and anything to this girl, all of her love, but she just personally feels like she is not good enough for the other one. So the next song is Death by White Lies, and this is an older song. While listening, I just got anxiety. Like, that's what it was giving me. It was giving me a very anxious song, and which is making me believe that one of the main characters is going to struggle with anxiety. One of the lyrics that really has stuck with me, and it kept being repeated, was "Fear has got a hold on me." And so this song, just all in all, just felt like it was a big anxious word vomit, and I feel like one of them is going to struggle with anxiety. Maybe the popular bubblegum pink type of girl, maybe, if I'm correct in that. So it can either mean that one is so scared to fall completely, or one of them has bad anxiety and gets anxious over things easily. That's what I think. I think they're scared of death, and they're scared of just little things in general, and their anxiety is holding them back a lot. The next song is Hypnotic by 𝓿𝓸𝓬𝓲, and I actually knew this one as well. I think that the song is trying to say that one of the girls has another one underneath a spell. She's so high in this girl's presence, she feels on top of the world, and she doesn't want to come down and land. She just wants to stay in this cloud land forever, and feels like she's been placed underneath a spell because she's so enraptured by the other one. The lyric is "Magnetic, everything about you, you really got me now. You do it to me so well, hypnotic over me." So this song just felt super like, you know, like spell witchy, like you got me underneath your spell, I'm yours type of romance book, and I'm ready. The next song is Blood in the Cup by K.Flay, and this is another super angsty song in my opinion. Again, this is just helping with my opinion that I think that there's going to be a really strong emo girl from one of them, and then she's also a badass and she doesn't take shit from anyone and she just goes for what she wants. Okay, my dog just entered the premise and he is breathing super loud, so if you can hear that, I'm sorry. You can also see his tail wagging. He just went on a walk and he is hyperventilating. So the next song is Hate F by Cruel Youth. I should have let you go the moment I saw that stupid smile. I thought the song was so good. The vibes in here were it was just so like vibey and so like raw and honest, I feel like. Another lyric is "We got nothing in common except all our problems and pain, and I hate all your friends and the knife that you twist when you say you always win. I hate you every time I F you, but I close the door cause I'm young and insecure." The lyric is "Boy, you're only as good as the hole in my skirt and the bruises on my thigh." And this, I get that she hates her but still hooks up with her because she feels the emptiness that's within her. I think that there's definitely like a toxic relationship energy going between them, maybe in the beginning, maybe at the end, maybe throughout the entire book. I think that this is going to be a super toxic relationship. Bully vibes. I'm hoping there's some major bullying in here. And yeah, this song was just really pretty, and you can tell that she's in a lot of pain and she just has to do what she needs to do to get by. So hopefully one of the characters feels this way. I'm hoping this book just like takes a knife and stabs it through my gut. Like, I want to feel something from this book. I'm so excited. Next song is The One I Love by 𝓶𝓮𝓭𝓲𝓪 and the 𝓶𝓮𝓭𝓲𝓪 brothers. I don't know how to pronounce it. This song was really weird. I didn't like this one as much. It just kept repeating the same things over and over again, and I was bored. So the lyrics, one of the lyrics is "One goes out to the one I love. This one goes out to the one I've left behind. A simple prop to occupy my time. This one goes out to the one I love." So again, I think this is just angsty. The part that says "a simple prop to occupy my time," I'm guessing that she thinks, one of the girls thinks, oh yeah, this is going to be fun, like I'm just going to like mess around, like she isn't going to mean anything to me, she's just a prop, I'm bored, why not? And then they start to fall deeper and deeper. The next song is I Don't Want to Be Me by Type O Negative, and this song is very clear. This person doesn't want to be themselves anymore, and I think that kind of goes along with the song Bravado by Lorde. Maybe like the popular bubblegum pink girl, she doesn't want to be herself anymore and she hates putting up a front. She hates being fake and she just doesn't want to be herself anymore. I think one of them has built a reputation and a life around their fakeness, and they don't want to part with that, but they kind of do because they hate themselves. Very much Punk 57 vibes I'm getting. And the last song on the playlist is a Blank Space cover by 𝓼𝓸𝓬𝓲𝓪. Never heard of these people before. This cover was super edgy and I really liked it. But if you don't know Blank Space by Taylor Swift, some lyrics are, "Oh my god, look at that face, you look like my next mistake, loves a game, wanna play." And then another lyric is, "Because we're young and we're reckless, we'll take this way too far." This is the last song, and I think it's trying to say that this whole relationship is a bad idea, but why not? Because they're young and fun and they want to do reckless and dangerous things like break their heart, and they're just going to do whatever they want to do because they're young and they're fun. So from this song, I get many vibes. Number one, I think that we're going to have a popular bubblegum pink type of girl who hates herself and hates the front that she has to be under. She has a reputation that her family and her friends expect her to uphold, but she hates herself and she doesn't want to live like this anymore. And so I think there's a lot of inner struggle, and I think that that will be a big part of one of the girls' identity. And the other main character I think is going to be like an emo kind of bad girl. She doesn't take crap from anyone. She knows what she wants. She goes and gets it. And I'm getting the sense that she's kind of like a rule breaker and just, you know, just does what she wants. If that doesn't fit into other people's narrative, then like F them. She just wants to live her life. I think that this is going to be a super intense love story, maybe even like a first love. They know that they're wrong for each other, but they can't help but fall for each other. And I think it's just gonna be super angsty, and I hope one of them is a bully. That's what I'm crossing my fingers on. I think they will be, just because from the first song, I think it was called Take Me to the River, she said they treat me badly, and I think that the vibes I got were that one of the girls treats the other one super badly, but they don't care. It would be interesting if the emo girl was the girl who treated like the bubblegum popular girl badly and kind of bullied her for being like, you know, frilly and popular and pink or whatever. Hopefully that's like correct. Now we're gonna look at Penelope Douglas's Pinterest board. I am so excited. I've been holding off all day. I just wanted to get a little glimpse after I listened to all these songs, but I'm gonna start with screen recording and we're gonna see if the vibes I got were correct. I said bubblegum, popular, pink girl, and emo girl, and yeah, we're gonna see if we can get any more clues and see if anything else I said was correct. So we're gonna go on a little Pinterest. Here we have author Penelope Douglas, and I'm kind of confused because TRYST SIX VENOM is not at the top of this, and I feel like it just went public. So we're gonna have to scroll and see if it's down here. If not, I will be firing off an email. Oh, I see it! Oh my gosh. Okay. The last pin was 3 days ago. Okay. Right away, we have an academy picture. So I'm guessing maybe it's like a Catholic kind of school, Catholic schoolgirl vibe. I don't know if it's like a boarding school or like just like a high school and you go home afterwards. It says Miami Beach. I don't know where it takes place. It could be Miami, could be Miami, could it be? I don't get that vibe. I think maybe like California. Here we have this girl in a schoolgirl uniform taking a nap. What if this is like the emo girl who breaks the rules, sleeping on the chairs during like a school meeting or something? I don't know. We have a sarcastic Venom bottle. I'm guessing one of them is super sarcastic. Okay. If you don't know who these girls are, this is Olivia Ponton, and I hate that I know who these girls are. Olivia Ponton and what's her name? 𝓸𝓸𝓬𝓲𝓪, and they're like TikTokers or something like that, and they're best friends, and they did like a Gossip Girl photo shoot and called themselves 𝓶𝓮𝓭𝓲𝓬𝓿, and I guess this is one of the pictures from it. Okay, so I'm getting, I don't even know what I'm getting, just like mean girl vibes, I guess. One of them is very rich, if not all of them. One of them is super rich. Okay, and look, this is another thing that says Florida, so maybe it does take place in Florida or Miami. So maybe it does take place in Florida. Also, fun fact, maybe this is weird, I know that both of these girls are from Florida, so maybe, I don't know. We have two girls making out. That was to be expected. We also have a lighthouse from, okay, I think it takes place in Florida. So this is St. Augustine in Florida. It's a lighthouse. Okay. Girl laying in bed. Okay, so I'm guessing one of them is blonde and one of them is brunette. Bathroom stall writing. Maybe this means a lot to one of the characters, like the popular girl who doesn't feel loved and appreciated from anyone. We have, of course, our queen, 𝓶𝓮𝓭𝓲𝓪 in her schoolgirl uniform. More schoolgirl. The emo girl! Okay, I was right, I think. We have some high heels. We have some black high heels with studs on them. A gothic kind of like jacket. It says floor-length cocktail gown. And then also just like a black button-up, I don't know, button-up thingy. And so I definitely think one of the girls is emo still. And then we have Zendaya in like a suit. All we have is now. I guess maybe they're trying to live in the moment. I don't know. Key lime pie and pizza. Food? I also see stuff and think, oh, you'd like this. I hope that you see stuff and think I would like them. What? Oh, I always see stuff and think, oh, you'd like this. I hope that you see stuff and think I would like them too. So they're thinking about each other a lot and thinking about what one might like. I don't know. Burlesque. I guess somebody likes burlesque maybe. I'm getting just super like, this is going to be a smutty book for sure. There's so many like suggestive pictures on here. We have this girl getting ready to run. Maybe she's a runner. Oh wow. I hope I need to blur that out somehow. The openness spectrum. Before you call him/her a whore, please try this. I guess maybe lots of them are judged. We're gonna quickly scroll through that before I get in trouble. Then here, it looks like we have like a super older house. We have just like, I think here we have like a super vintage rustic vibe of a house maybe. I know one of them is super rich from that house from earlier. If one of them sent, I'm gonna cry. It's not time for that. We have more lighthouses, so I think that lighthouses are going to have like a big theme here. Some ball gowns. Yes, very much ball gown stuff. Prince. Okay, we have some, maybe they're going to question, maybe both of them are not completely out yet and they're going to struggle with their identity. Okay, this just like solidifies it even more. I think one of the girls is going to be emo, tattoos maybe. Oh, a bike, a motorcycle. Yes, I'm so ready. Another Florida flag. Okay, and it's a Native American. Maybe one's Native American. It looks like we have a scavenger hunt picture. Baby, you make me melt. Just this, the vibes in this, the vibes, guys. I'm so excited. Girl in some denim shorts, foot tattoos, a gala ball type of thing. So clearly, I think I was right. I think one of the girls is super bubblegum pink, popular. Clearly these girls are wearing pink, like literally pink the store. And yeah, I guess maybe one of them likes to work, I guess maybe one of them likes to work out a lot. Maybe that causes like her maybe she has a big insecurity about her body, possibly. We have a parking ticket. What in the... Penelope Douglas is so specific in these. Yes, I definitely think this is Florida for sure. We have some train tracks. Ooh, an old diner type of place, an old car type of place. Maybe one of them works at like a diner and is super into like the 50s and stuff, and maybe wears like red lipstick and wears like older stuff maybe. I'm very curious to see what all this gala stuff is. And I know one of them will not be down for that. Maybe like the emo girl, possibly. One of them likes to take pictures and travels, possibly. Yes, yes, this gif of a girl on a motorcycle. Oh yes, I'm living for all these, I'm living for this vibe. Yep, what did I tell you? What did I tell you guys? I knew it. I knew it. Is this Punk 57? Somebody let me know. What did I tell you guys? I knew it. I knew it. Yeah, and it looks like gala, schoolwork. Another Miami Beach. Ah, yes, I'm so excited. I used to live in Miami, and so this is going to give me all the feels. I'm so excited. Lots of food. Another like oldie, futuristic, antique-ish bedroom. A bike, showers. Okay, so from all of this, I think I was correct. I definitely think that there is going to be a bubblegum pink girl and an emo girl. And I definitely think just from all the food and all of the working out pictures, maybe somebody, trigger warning, maybe the bubblegum girl is possibly insecure about her body, and maybe that's a big source of her, maybe that's a big part of the story, possibly. And yeah, I'm just getting another red lipstick. Yes, I think that one of them is going to be super into the 50s. And some cuddling pictures, another bike picture. Guys, I'm so excited. I'm so excited for this book. I literally can't wait anymore. Hopefully get the arc. But before we wrap up this video, we're gonna go on Penelope Douglas's Instagram and see if I was correct in my assumptions from the Pinterest board and from the Spotify playlist. Again, I have not read the synopsis, so we're going to read it today, and I'm so excited. So I'm gonna have the picture over here of what it says, but let's wrap it up and see if I was correct. I'm so excited. Not only will this be my first sapphic romance, but just the fact that Penelope Douglas wrote it, like I can't contain my excitement. So, releasing June 3rd, if I haven't told you already. A little less than a month. I'm so excited. Away games, back seats in the locker room, after hours. Get ready for a new girl bully romance. Okay, so one of them is a new girl. I didn't even think about that aspect. So we have Clay. Marymount girls are good girls. We're chaste, we're untouched, and even if we weren't, no one would know because we keep our mouths shut. Not that I have anything to share anyway. I never let guys go too far. I'm behaved. Beautiful, smart, talented, popular. My skirt's always pressed and I never have a hair out of place. I own the hallways, walking tall on Monday and dropping to my knees like a good Catholic girl I am on Sunday. Oh my... that's me, always in control. Or so they think. The truth is that it's easy for me to resist them because what I truly want, they can never be. Something soft and smooth, someone dangerous and wild. Unfortunately, what I want, I have to hide. In the locker room after hours, in the bathroom stall between classes, in the showers after practice, my head swimming, my hand up her skirt. Was I not correct, people? Bubblegum pink girl. Are you kidding me? Yes. Yes, 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 I was right. For me, life is a web of secrets. No one can find out mine. Okay. Then it says, Olivia. I cross the tracks every day for one reason. To graduate from this school and get into the Ivy League. I'm not ashamed of where I come from, my family, or how everyone at Marymount thinks my skirts are too short and my lipstick is too red. They need to hire me on a freaking how everyone at Marymount thinks my skirts are too short. So clearly I think she's a rule breaker. I said that she was a rule breaker and I still think she is. Clay Collins and her friends have always turned up their noses at me. The witch with her beautiful skin, clean shoes, and rich parents who torments me daily and thinks I won't fight back. At least not until I get her alone and find out she's hiding so much more than just what's underneath those pretty clothes. The princess thinks I'll scratch her itch. She thinks she's still pure as long as it's not a guy touching her. I told her to stay on her side of town. I told her not to cross the tracks. But one night she did, and when I'm done with her, she'll never be pure again. Are you kidding me? First of all, my intuitive skills, are you kidding me? Yes, I basically just predicted everything from the Spotify playlist. Just kidding. I mean, I did though. I'm gonna pat myself on the back. But she's a bad girl. There's a bad girl, and apparently she's from like the wrong side of the tracks. I'm so pumped. And then there's the bubblegum pink girl, and clearly there's a bully situation because Clay apparently bullies Olivia and she always turns up her nose at her. And oh my god, I'm so excited. So this is it says here a standalone romance suitable for readers 18 and up, and it will be directly released on KU. Guys, cross your fingers that I get this arc. I am so excited for this book and everything, the vibes in this, the aesthetic. Are you kidding me? I'm almost 100% certain that it takes place in Miami, and I'm so excited for this book. Like, I cannot wait. I hope I get the arc. If not, that's truly fine because I will be reading this on June 3rd, rain or shine, and I'm so excited. So yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I hope you guys had a fun time deciphering TRYST SIX VENOM with me. I hope this is a book that all of us are wanting and expecting and love, and I'm just so excited for this book. I'm so excited to talk to you guys about it. Let me know if you guys think that you're gonna like the book down below. I'm so excited to chat with you guys about it. It's just going to be completely epic, and I cannot wait. I think that this is going to be one of my favorite Penelope Douglases to date. I've already been DMing some of you guys about the book, and I'm so excited to keep the discussion going because I love Penelope Douglas and I just love her book so much, and her angst and her bullies, and it just feeds my soul. It feeds my soul. So yeah, again, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to leave a big like and a comment down below, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.
If I got one thing right, it was you.